New Orleans is a whole vibe. I want to live there, but swing through there and see some titties and shit. Yeah, let's do it.
That's swing through for a weekend. Hell yeah, live there. Fuck no.
Visit? Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's good for 3 days.
I don't know how the Saints players do that.
Mark me down for 3.
Because they don't stay there.
Now they rich.
No,
they rich
do
too.
Stay there. Some of them do stay there.
Oh, these cities are different for rich motherfuckers.
Yeah, but I'm saying they probably still staying like a rich.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
they ain't staying on
boys in the city.
On the strip and on Bourbon.
Right, got an apartment or something maybe downtown.
Because Alvin Kamara
said,
Alvin Kamara said he goes to eat. He go eat like somewhere like the hood of New Orleans. That's what Alvin Kamara said.
Some people, yeah, they built like that. That's cool. Not me.
Not me.
Nah, I'm cool. And that's the thing about New Orleans. It's a lot of hoods. A lot.
Yeah. Them wards.
Yeah.
That's
why them Airbnbs is dangerous. That's why the prices be so low.
No.
You'll be right in the middle of the Jacks.
Come on, stay here, baby.
Yeah.
Come on, stay here, baby.
Come on, stay here, baby.
Hey, I sent it live, by the way. So
yeah, we live. Yeah, everybody. Case, yeah, y'all ain't know. Watch.
I still want somebody to say something crazy.
Hey, Harlan, you okay for New Orleans? You need a room?
I don't think so. Me and my wife are coming. Like I'm down. We're flying there. So.
You already got your room and all.
Don't say you already got you already taken care of.
So we don't have our stay yet, but we're coming.
New Orleans.
You want to lock it down?
Hookup.
That's what I got to hook up on some stuff if you possibly want a room somewhere.
That Florida State LSU.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll text you after the show.
Okay, cool.
That's gonna be an LSU home game, man.
Of course.
Yeah, we just sold all that shit.
That's why you don't want to come. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Well, you know them boys scared of kitty cat.
Now LSU, they be LSU.
Kentucky, Missouri, LSU.
LSU.
All that cat.
Big
cat. Away from me.
I go to a Southern game before I go to LSU game.
I mean,
I bet you would.
That's for all the females that
you wouldn't know. You're scared to come to New Orleans. You won't know.
Bro, I'm not.
New Orleans is, bro. You don't have to go to clubs in New Orleans.
You have no idea if you went to Southern game.
For one, it's mostly bars. It's not really.
I've been to Florida A&M. I went to A&M game before.
You ain't know what to do.
Yo. We got 11 people in here. Vibe. I didn't know we was live right now. Shout out to Harlan, man.
We just went live.
Just went live.
I wasn't gonna have no. Hey, send it live.
We're gonna make it official once I stop this.
And then he left, right? Then he said, "Oh shit, we live."
That's why I said, "Hey, Kush big, man."
Oh, here we go.
Got to use it when it's convenient, Larry.
Yeah, I know. I trust me. That's why I respond no more to that damn tweet. I said, I see what we doing.
Yeah, bro.
That's a myth. I said, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I gotta send this link into the Discord.
I'm like, motherfucker, it's your saying.
No, that's a myth. I ain't never say that.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm out of here.
What are you talking about, bro? You gotta use the Cush's bed. Like you gotta use that shit when it's convenient, man. You can't just use it all the time. So when they try to use it back on me, CJ, I'll be like, nah, bro. We talking about, bro. We make it focus.
The reason I aborted right then and there, I said, oh, this brother far too bright for this foolishness. I refuse to engage in this. I know what this is. No,
you gotta know how to get out of there, man. That's the key to all this trolling. People think it's just like getting funny shit. Oh, you gotta also know how to get out of there.
Yeah, I'm out.
Motherfuckers don't know how to get out of there. They want to argue every shit. No, I ain't arguing that shit. I'm out of here.
One thing Larry knows is when to get out.
It's all almost done, man.
I'm almost done stuffing this. I got some Ray-Bay from Truly. That shit, yeah.
Ray-Bay.
That shit crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't like indicas, but God himself grew that
got
strain.
the docket, right?
I sent it to the group chat.
I see it. Yeah.
All that shit, man. We trying to keep the show, something decent. We're gonna get the people some food tomorrow, man. Well, they ain't gonna catch it tomorrow. We need somebody to go live tomorrow for me. I'm gonna get one of my dogs to go live from the roll-up account, YouTube. That way y'all can catch the vibes in here. Y'all might be able to smell the Kush through the YouTube tomorrow.
Gonna be pressure.
What time you get on the road, Larry?
Probably like 11, 12. Okay. Something like that. Because I think check-in at 3, 4 o'clock.
Yeah, but that's your mean.
Yeah,
depending on when the room ready. I'm probably getting in earlier.
It depends, man, because these places been short staffed.
Yeah,
half the time you go there,
it's
they be
also
like,
summer
yeah.
too. It's like peak vacation season.
Right.
They're fucking
Yeah,
Orlando.
I'm gonna try to roll up like right on time because I ain't trying to.
I mean, you get here early, bro. Like, wait, well, how far y'all away from the Kush house?
On the
I don't
corner,
know.
like 3 miles,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you always pull up. I'll be here.
like three or so miles.
I might grab a room where y'all at on the Lord's Keys.
And just let me know.
I got some Airbnb shit. I don't like where it's at.
Mm.
Let me let my brother book for me, bro.
Yeah, CJ.
Just let me know. That'll be right around the corner.
Well, CJ gonna be a goddamn triple diamond member.
Yeah, he is. You know.
But see, thing is, though, I love that shit. So I appreciate y'all boys. But
Yeah, I know. I thought about
I'm
it.
already a damn diamond member though, so that's what I'm saying. Like Hilton,
Yeah.
bro, they take care of your ass on some diamond
Yeah.
shit, like free upgrades on some humbug shit. Check in the rooms at like 11 o'clock sometimes. Like check out like
I
3
had
o'clock.
all that when I left Tulsa because staying in them spots. I had all that
yeah,
shit. I
shit
get away so many
wrapped up, huh?
rooms.
You know, Hilton is probably as far as like the rewards program, they legit. Like they take care of you damn the customers for sure.
Everybody that's tuning in, we ain't officially going yet. We about to go live any minute now. Let me shoot my retweet out of the account. You guys can retweet, share, let everybody know that we hanging out for the next couple of hours, vibing, talking some big three, some recruiting. Anthony, what it do, my dude? Braxton in the building. Also, man, we got super follows and all. I mean, what is it called? What is the joint called where they can pay us?
Super chat.
Super chat, man.
Super chat.
Yeah. Super
Arlen,
chat.
explain the super chat before we get going here.
Yeah, you can use a super chat on mobile and desktop. If you want to get your takeoff or ask a question, if you use a super chat, I'm gonna put it right onto the screen. If you don't use a super chat and you're just commenting, I ain't putting it on the screen. So
yeah, just up to us if you want to ask your question and whatnot.
Yeah, there it is.
Right. All right, man. I got my.
I don't.
Let me close this door. I'm good, bro. What's up? You don't what?
I don't want to answer it. So super chat it. Might as well keep it to yourself.
I got my Kush ready. Now it's a party. You can't. The roll up is not ready to go if it ain't rolled, man. Y'all ready? Y'all good?
Yeah.
It's the roll up. It's the vibes. Another beautiful day in the Sunshine State, and I'm kicking it with my guys, Larry and CJ. What it do?
First off, he lying.
It ain't. It's ugly.
It's ugly as hell everywhere right now.
Everywhere.
It's terrible down
Running
there
like
too.
crazy. Yeah.
I was scared. My power blinked out like twice. I was like, oh hell. I thought I was gonna have to do a Cromartie interview, man. I was about to go sit in the car.
But rainy weather be beautiful to watch people though. For like watch people like us.
Yeah.
Rainy weather do be beautiful and ugly at the same time.
Yeah. Oh, I enjoy it. It's just like, I'm an old head as it is. So when that rain get to pouring down, I was like, all right, we better get this shit rolling now.
So I got like a little back So I got like a back patio, little covered porch, so to speak. So
right.
I love that shit because I'll be back there, putting the Kush up and just hearing the rain come down and being in the middle of it, man, it's nothing better, dog. Nothing.
I look forward to rain, man. My son be mad because he got to leave the park, can't do outside shit. But I look forward to the rain. TJ, how you feeling, man? We old as hell. I figured out why we lead the show with weather because I say it's a beautiful day in the Sunshine State, and so that everybody got to check me on the weather.
Now we got a weather check every show. I realized that after a while. I was like, oh, yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah,
but it is beautiful in its own way, regardless. So
for sure. How you feeling, CJ?
Feeling real good. Got the boys' little haircut today, man. Got my first cousin wedding this upcoming weekend. Knocked them out real quick before hit the road tomorrow to head down to Orlando. But feeling real good though, man. Good day.
Yeah, I had a busy day, man. Real quick.
You got yours out the way today?
You got a haircut? Go ahead, CJ. Go ahead, Larry.
Because he brought the haircut thing up, right? So I was like, oh yeah, we got we shooting the visuals tomorrow. I need to go get the beard cleaned up a little bit. So I was like, damn, let me check my barber. I know how he is. Oh hell, he got an opening at lunchtime on Thursday. I'll take it.
That don't mean nothing.
Yeah, man, listen. Exactly. I said,
what does an opening mean?
I said, dear Lord, I've seen what you've done for others. Please do it for me.
Yeah, right.
I'll pull up. I'm looking at room.
Like 11:30.
I said, oh man. Hey, right away, I text my manager. Hey man, I'll be back late from lunch, man. I said I went to a black barbershop, man.
Right.
I don't know what I was thinking. It was just the last opportunity to get it done before I hit the road.
You might have went to a black church.
That's a good point, though, man. Because I ran into the same damn issue. And my barber, he's been, ever since the pandemic and COVID, he's been moving by appointment only, like the strictly appointments. So I scheduled the appointment for five for the boys. Man, we getting there. He got somebody in the damn chair. Man, ain't this a motherfucking bitch? And then he'll get the dude out of the chair until 5:30.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't rush one. He can chill. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I
look at process, man. So it's tentative at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, all appointments. I ain't never had a barbershop appointment that got. I don't go no more, but Junior still go. I go for for shows that we about to do tomorrow. Like if the camera about to be on me, I can't be looking crazy, so I'm gonna go to the barber. I ain't gonna look crazy regardless because I'm all right with the Clippers. But Junior went to the barbershop today, and he been rocking that mohawk, man, since he was like 2. Right?
He still got it in it. Oh, you fine?
Yeah. He cut the back of it off. He wanted dread, he wanted to get dreads, but he plaited. He got the top of it done. He got it plaited up, but he came home from the barbershop saying that, and Pops, I want dreads. I'm tired of. He don't like to comb his hair. That's why he had to cut out the back of it. Because he's nodding up, maddening up. Right. Yeah, so I'm with it. I'm like, bro, dread up, man. I want to teach him about the culture of it, what it is and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? The vibe, so it ain't just a hair fashion, but Moms wasn't with it, but I had to give him the green light, man. So that made it summer. And next time we go to the barbershop, he gonna go ahead and twist that thing up a little bit. Official DB.
Talking about, man.
What happened?
Braxton, man. I never know what he's talking about, man. Hey,
my man Rodney King in the building, Fragrance Journey in the building, Big Bro in the building. We hanging out a little bit, man. Y'all retweet, share, let everybody know what it is, man. We hanging out tomorrow at the Kush House. Preston Parker pulling up. We're gonna kick some vibes, man. I know y'all been enjoying all the fire content we putting out. It's the biggest, bro. We're gonna get y'all fire interviews, fire content, takes, jokes, everything that's going on. We the vibes, we the posts. So yes. Larry, what time? Y'all boys ready for tomorrow? You good? Larry, you gonna sleep in or you gonna make it?
Nah, I gotta make that
gonna
money.
Make it?
I'm gonna make it. I'm getting up early. I'm gonna get that money. And then I'm gonna hit the road, and I'll be there.
You can get some more
money.
Here
now. It's the same thing. Yeah, make some more money. I'm about to say it'll be about what time we supposed to kick like 7?
We can wrap up and go hang out a little bit. Yeah, we kicking off at 8. We should be done interviewing the vibes like 10:30ish, man. You know what I'm saying? We rolling right.
Yeah, then Jack. So you gotta worry about land. Oh yeah. Let's actually get a nap. Man. If I get an actual nap in, but I doubt I will. So.
I think
I'll step out.
You can have some time though, because you're gonna get there, when your naps. I don't know, bro.
We might not see that boy go to sleep, man. Don't take no nap before the show. Yeah.
That's what I say.
Yeah, don't do no naps before the show. But Jizzle's gonna he's in Orlando. I got some free tickets to that, so I may pull up and check him out. I'm not a huge Wu-Tang fan. Enjoying their music later on right now in my life than I did when I was a kid. But I might check Jizz out. Depending on how great this interview is going.
I was like, who the fuck is Jizzle?
That would be BG, and that definitely would be. There wouldn't be no maybe if Jizzle was in the building.
Yeah, I was like, Jizzle. Free BG, though, by the way, man.
Free BG.
And BG.
That was almost in my last pick 6, BG or C Murder.
BG.
Probably.
You get the free him, too.
More C Murder. Yeah,
you get the free whoever it is.
Yeah, you get the free whoever.
Whoever you pick, you get the free.
Yeah, whoever you get the get out of jail free card.
Man, man. All right, give me BG then. Give me BG. Not that I'm saying C should be locked, but man, C just how do you move so rapid?
We got Monica waiting though in the Kardashians though. It could be some great reality
TV.
Trying.
I ain't even chick as loyal as Monica.
Monica ain't been loyal. Like she been. All right, well, let's move on. We about to turn this shit into some TMZ shit real quick. Let's move on.
She been married and all. She didn't went back. True love, I guess.
It'd be like that.
Y'all ready to talk some football?
Let's do it.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, the lady was at Monica neck though when she posted that C Murder pic. They was killing her ass for about 2 weeks.
Right, and rightfully so. The roll-up is brought to you by the Gram Code. Visit thegramcode.com. Use coupon code ROLLUP25 for 25% off of all pre-rolls, gummies, hard candy, wake and bake coffee, sativa all products, you name it, they got it. Delta 8 products delivered to your mailbox, 100% legal. You ain't got to worry about the feds or the jump out boy snatching you. You ain't got to worry about waiting on the dope boy at the Walmart, and hopefully he's not at a barbecue and he's actually on his way. You ain't got to wait for none of that. Graham Go can deliver it right to your mailbox, man. Federally legal. And also, you know where your product is coming from all the way from seed all the way to package. Graham Co take care of everything. So you don't have to worry about it being cut by no weird products or nothing like that. It's real deal. THC Delta 8, the best of the best. You won't find nothing better. It's not that stuff you buying at the gas station. Damn, man. We're getting better at this Graham Co area. Must be 21 or older?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
21 or older. Yes.
Good fun fact.
I learned that from or remembered that from listening to 100 Sanford today. I'm sorry. I was like, oh, that's right. Gotta be
Graham Co responsibly.
Yeah. Graham Co responsibly. All right, man. Let's get into some big three talk. I know you got more commits. I ain't got no new commits. My news is slow. CJ, where you at with? You got new commits and shit? I got just, July 30th, a few updates. My man Will Norman and some stuff. He was on Varsity hanging out a little bit. The Roll Up Varsity show. If y'all haven't followed Roll Up Varsity on Twitter and subscribe to them on podcasts, on Apple, Spotify, and all that, be sure to do that. Them guys are interviewing top 100 and top high school prospects on a weekly basis. And it's unbiased. It's not about Florida. It's not about Florida State or Miami. It's just national news of the top recruits around the country, man. So check those guys out. Larry, you got some fireworks, man. And I've been buying some indica weed lately, man. Just calm down my anxiety, man. Y'all boys got it popping over there, man. So lead the way, man. What you got?
We're in the right direction, but since the last show,
no new action. Felt like y'all got some. Y'all got a bunch of crystal balls.
Yeah. It's a lot of the momentum still. Is moving considerably strong. There's some expectations with some guys. I think I already mentioned before. I think Elias Allen he's gotten some crystal balls in. Malik Bryant, he's starting to get some crystal balls rolling in his in
I-4 quarter.
Yeah,
important to win the I-4 quarter.
Looking good right now. Let's see. I think there's two. Samson Okunlola, he's starting to get a bunch in as well. And Jaden Bonsu was the safety from up in the Jersey area. 4-star safety. Same thing. I expect us to land all those guys. That's kind of why I said also I thought the Kirkland thing would be it's getting a little bit weird now, because I think if we get Okunlola, he's gonna be the left, and then Maui Goa will end up sliding to the right. The Allen kid is probably, all of them I think could play left or right, but I think they just got him convinced to come on in. So maybe he kicks inside for a while. I don't know, but the momentum is a lot of people are feeling really good about that recruitment and feeling like he is going to end up being in this class. And I'm also hearing the Kinsler kid that he has a 100% committable offer still, so he could still end up being. Yeah, he still could end up being in this class as well. And see that, and at that point, O-lines, that's it. She ain't got no more spots. So I think Kirkland ends up.
It's also like the staffs. Both staffs got the Kirkland and Kinsley thing like pegged out like we do, and not the recruiting services. Because it seems like both staffs have Kinsley higher than Kirkland, Peyton Kirkland on their boards, right, regardless of the rankings.
How you feel about Kirkland? I've been hearing Michigan State smoke.
I've been hearing a lot of Michigan State smoke. I think it's up in the air from him. I don't feel good about us in the trenches, with just like the trends of everything, right? So I don't feel good about us. But I've been hearing a lot of Michigan State with Kirkland. That's the vibes I've been getting. It'd be interesting to see. I know Mel Tuck and those guys are doing a good job recruiting Florida, and they actually snatched Bogle off our roster as well. So we'll see what's up, man. But right now, the smoke I'm hearing is Miami and Michigan State.
Okay. Yeah, I think we end up with Okunlola and Allen, and I think he ends up sliding. So I don't know. I think it was just a position, like grab your position type deal. These guys, the staff got them excited. These kids ready to come and play with each other. So pause.
You.
Yeah, it does sounds insane. But yeah. Outside of that, yeah, nothing really going on slow. We have we did make a top 5 for edge Damon Wilson out of Venice. He's 6'4", 230, number 103 in top 247. In the let's see. Actually, in the composite, he's 48, but that's old. Okay, yeah. So 103. I see what they got here. Okay, so 103. He is not planning on making a decision. He said probably until about maybe mid-season, end of the season. So this will be a wait and see type kid. But we're in there with Bama, Georgia, Ohio State, and Texas. So just something to keep an eye on. But that is going to be one of the long play type recruitments. Other than that, man, yeah, it's been pretty quiet on our side after, because I remember we just did a show, so we got that recruitment that day. I mean, that commitment that day from and now I don't know how the hell you say his name. I done heard it 17
Don't worry
different
about
ways.
it. It's all good.
Popo. Yeah, Popo is your name for me.
Yeah, I like it. Where's Will normally from? Is he from Florida or is he just a IMG kid?
Nah, he's an IMG kid. I think Will Norman is from the Midwest, if I'm not mistaken. We can look it up real quick. But no, he's not a Florida kid.
All right, yeah, he's been he's right now he's leading the way with 63%. On most apps he's lead either crystal balls or predictions on 3. He's leading the way with Gators. He was also just pretty much logged in another a visit for the barbecue and the cookout that's happening on the last weekend of July. He was on the varsity show this week. Check him out. Check the episode out. His recruitment's coming down to Florida, LSU, Michigan, Penn State, Texas A&M. Just a guy I think we just need to close in on. We've been leading for a long time and just haven't been able to close the gate on. But if around the 28th, when he's visiting, I wouldn't mind him popping in because we maybe got some bad news from Kirkland and a few other guys in the trenches. So we may need something to pop, and maybe this is one Billy could pull out of his back pocket around that time.
He's not from the Midwest. My bad, man. He's from Camden, Jersey.
Yeah, we do good with Jersey linebacker. Up that Northeast, we've done well with defensive linemen out of the Northeast with Easley, Floyd, Justin Trotto. We done ate up there a little bit, just a tad bit. Well, I ain't got a whole lot, man. The rest was just barbecue shit, man. I do want to talk about just some X and O and fall expectations. Get into some of that type of stuff, man. Outside of recruiting, but what you got? What else you got in recruiting, Larry?
Oh, not recruiting. Just because you brought it up last show, media day. Remember we were talking about that. We do have our guys now. We're sending Tyler Van Dyke, Will Mallory, and Jafari Harvey. So I was kind of right with 2 of them in the way, but I pushed Mallory out. But yeah, we're gonna send Jafari, so you can figure out how you're gonna get them sacks this year. So we'll see.
CJ, y'all was able to find 3 y'all like?
Yeah. So speaking of media day. It's July 20th in Charlotte, North Carolina. We're sending Jordan Travis, Fabian Levitt, and Jamie Robinson. 3 of the best players on the team, all conference type of players. So I figured Trav will go again. Now I didn't know if it would take 2 or 3. I was kind of debating on Fabian or Jamie. I know it'd be one of those 2, but I guess Mike went ahead and decided to bring both of those guys up. And it's fitting because they're the 2 leaders on the defense. Of course, Trav is one of the leaders on the offense.
I don't know if he's gonna make all conference, but
you're right. Not the Trav, not an all conference type of player, but there's only one player that's going between our teams that made first team All ACC. So you know how that go.
You got a shot, man. Clemson ain't been, like who the top pass slinger in the ACC?
It'll probably be Van Dyke this upcoming year.
And the NC State quarterback.
NC State O'Leary, he's back. So it's going to be out of O'Leary.
And Sam Hartman.
Hartman from Wake Forest. Some pretty good quarterbacks in the league. Cunningham from Louisville comes back. Then you have Virginia has a pretty good quarterback. You just said good,
then said Cunningham. So
no, Cunningham pretty decent though, man.
I mean, for
40 years. Yeah.
And then Pittsburgh got that USC. Florida State.
Pittsburgh got that USC. Who? Cunningham. Oh yeah, we put that.
Cunningham. Yeah, I've seen him up and down. And don't forget Sims at Georgia Tech.
Y'all just saying names now? Y'all just saying names.
Keldon Slovis from USC. He transferred to Pitt, so he should put up some pretty good numbers also.
That's true. Yeah. So gonna be tough.
Hey,
I guess all conference. I would more so say the guys that kind of already did it with Jamie Robinson, and I think Love to be all conference defensive tackle this year. Of course, trial. We have to see how it pans out.
Yeah, I actually love it for sure again. Yeah.
You got more recruit? You got any recruiting stuff, CJ? Any updates?
Yeah, got a whiff and some other stuff. So Daylon Smuggers, the running back I was telling you guys about recently, he committed to Oklahoma on Tuesday evening. It was kind of down to FSU Oklahoma, and I told you guys, DeMarco Murray kind of put his foot down and handled business. But it brings up another topic, as far as the running back recruiting board. There's really I think we sit in a good spot with Samuel Singleton as of now. He officially visited in July. But again, though, we don't know exactly as far as kid hasn't committed. So we've seen the story how many times, right, where they're sitting in a good spot with Florida State and something goes wrong and tails out at the end. So I'm not 100%. Shit crazy, right? But I'm confident in Sammy at the time, but again, until he commits, then is nothing, right? So the running back board has been a little bit bleak. Coach Jack has been whiffing when it comes to it. Let's be completely honest, and even with the past years. So we got to see something as far as running back recruitment, man. Something got to shake.
I need to find my running back too. To be real with you, I know we got Trayon Webb. I know we want to take two this class. I don't feel good about Cedric Baxter. Yeah, I don't feel good about Cedric Baxter. I don't think we're gonna land Cedric. I think Cedric Baxter's heading to Texas. So I'm looking at who's my running back too as well. Curious. Richard Young is out. He's already got his top 3. We're not in the mix for him.
Yeah, he's not. Nobody in the state is. That's the wild part about that.
So we'll see. I'm watching my running back room too, bro.
Yeah, I know it's in a good spot with Samuel Singleton, but it was his first official visit. He hasn't scheduled anything else. If it draws out within the season, he takes other visits, then you know how that may go. But we'll see how it plays out. But I do want to see something pick up with the running back board. So we got news that Chris Parsons had decommitted, right? So, and it's crazy that Chris Parsons, decommitted the day after Brock Glenn started getting crystal balls and predictions to FSU. But Brock Glenn had called up with the local paper, the Memphis Commercial Appeal, on Tuesday evening after the Parsons news, and he said the following: I feel the same way about them before, even when he was committed there, and as I do now. The paper also reported that Glenn is making a decision in the next week. He's going to be narrowing his options to a top 5 in the next few days. Direct quote from Glenn: I'm going to sit down with family sometime this week and go over each and every school, the pros, the cons.
I hope y'all miss. Oh,
no, that's a layup. Would I be happy there without football?
I hope y'all miss.
Questions.
Man.
Blah, blah. No, that's a layup. We got it, baby. No, I think the reason, and this is my honest opinion.
I'm sending positive energy. I'm sending negative energy your way, bro.
Negative vibe.
Send some negative vibes your way, man. I just hope that shit don't work.
Really, I've seen what you've done in the past. I'm asking you to swing through one more time, brother.
One more time.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I really think that the staff was honest with him. I think the staff kind of hinted towards the Parsons. Hey, I think this is a real possibility that's actually going to happen. I know they communicated with him and Brock prior about taking 2 quarterbacks, so I think he kind of read the reading on the wall and just didn't want to be a part of it once the word kind of got out. And speaking of Brock, with the staff being honest with Brock Glenn about taking 2 quarterbacks, he also dropped this quote, and I thought it was really cool in regards to being within the class of 2 quarterbacks. It doesn't really affect me. I know you're going to have competition no matter what. They have been honest with me about taking 2 quarterbacks the whole time. I didn't back down from that. I love competition. It's what makes great players great. Everybody has to compete. Iron sharpens iron. So that would definitely help in my development, as well as whoever has to join if I were to go there. That would just make both of us so much better, being in the same class, because we know we are going to have to beat not only the people who are older and younger than us, but also the dude who was in the same class. I love competing, so it doesn't really matter. That was a real interesting quote, especially the point about competing with cats older and younger, because you got to realize, man, shit, you talking about taking 2 quarterbacks, they're gonna take another cat, the following year, the year after. So it's going to be There's going to always be revolving competition when it comes to that. Now, and granted, we know how the situation is with our quarterbacks. I see both sides of the situation, like I said in the last podcast. Staff trying to protect themselves, and then players trying to protect themselves in regards to easiest way to the field, this, that, and the other. But it's going to be competition wherever you go. Whether it's the guy in front of you, the guys that come in after you, regardless, you're going to be competing all the time once you hit that college campus. But no, I thought it was a pretty interesting quote though, man, about from Glenn in regards to that.
He'll transfer, but yeah, it sounds good.
I hope Auburn find a hillbilly Ruiz to pay Brock. Find a hillbilly Ruiz to come out of the bushes and pay Brock, man. I need y'all to whiff on quarterback, man. I just need some drama in my life, bro.
Now, once I said he was from Memphis, that kind of I felt a little good about the situation. Him being from Memphis,
huh?
Yeah, relationship.
I got to read this one out the comments, man. Shout out my boy Trey. Trey said Malik Cunningham is the black Uncle Rico. Y'all ain't seen Napoleon Dynamite. I've been laughing at that shit, bro, for like the last 3-4 minutes over there. I was like, yo, Uncle Rico could have went all the way, bro.
That's a classic American film if you haven't seen Napoleon Dynamite.
Man, it was a total box office failure, but once it hit the streets and people was talking about it, everybody, he was like, "Oh my god,
you know, fucking dip, Kip."
All right, last thing before we get out of Big Three talk, there's some news, not recruiting news, but just FSU news in regards to the current roster. Jordan Travis. So we was talking about him, with the ACC media days, but he's been working this offseason. There's reports that he's bulked up between 220 and 225 at this current time. So that's big for him, really big for him. I know he has a condition.
Take on bloggers in the league.
Hey, listen, bro, he 5'6" or what, but he can't be flipping.
Yeah. I'm just saying, he's just gonna take on some league bloggers. He's gonna be a running back next level. What are they saying about him? He looking good?
Yeah, looking real good. 220 to 225. That's been the issue with him as far as maintaining weight. He has a condition that he just can't really keep on weight. I know Clint Trickett had something similar when he was at Florida State. I don't think it's to the degree of Clint, because Clint was a damn French fry out there for us. He really couldn't get. He was like 170. But for him to be 225, between 220 and 225 now shows that he's healthy, working hard in the weight room. I think FSU figured out as far as the diet, what they could do in order for him to maintain that weight. Of course, once you get to camp and start, running and getting all sweating, all that type of deal, you lose about 10 to 15 pounds. So if he could be around 210 for the season, man, I'd be ecstatic.
You worry about losing elusiveness?
I try about 6'2". Yeah, 6'2". Okay. 6'1", 6'2". Now that's the thing. That's the question. As far as like his elusiveness and quickness.
Yeah, you know about that.
Like say he's still at his quickness and speed. So we'll see how that plays out. But again, once he get to practice and start running around and lose some weight, I think he'll be about 210. But if he maintains his quickness and speed, then it could be good, because that's been one of the main issues with him. Of course, taking us unnecessary hits, but being kind of frail in regards to that, and just how he plays. Jordan isn't the smartest runner, which is something I hope he works on. So how he plays, you got to put on some pounds, because kid, he hasn't. That's been the biggest knock on him, is not completing a full season.
Boy, say easy. Say that boy going to the XFL with King.
Just because your midget quarterback did it, bro. Don't put it on Nas, bro.
Hey, brother.
You want what's happening. You want what's happening currently.
I think midget is a slur, bro. I don't think you just say midget.
You're right, my bad.
I don't care about.
That's a slur,
short
bro.
People, the door,
the little people.
They put them in the letter group, I think, man.
It might be. You're right. He opened the doors, man. De'Aaron King crawled so that he can walk, man. Why you acting like that, man?
I do want to talk. Let's talk blue chip ratios. That Bud dropped. That's Bud bag. Bud gonna let y'all know what's up with these blue chip ratios.
All these years, but let's go.
No, I mean, it's some accuracy to this shit. I just had it. I don't know what it is.
I believe there's accuracy to it, but
I said something. It's not. Ain't 100%, of course.
That left side is this. Well, probably moving forward, and then once they get up there, that left side is damn solid though. If we can find a list.
Well, see, that's.
I tweeted the wrong tweet. Okay, here I got it right here. There we go. Shout out my man Harlan. There we go. Blue chip ratios 2022. The 15 teams who can actually win a national title. Bud Elliott breaks it down in his yearly study. But he got the top 15 on there. And of course, he had Bama at 1 with 89%, Ohio State 2, 80%, Georgia 77, OU, A&M. Big Three comes in. We come in right out the Notre Dame at 60. Miami comes right out the pretty much even with about Penn State at 55.
Yeah, 55.
Yeah, Florida State is.
Oh no, they shit. That been
they're covering this. So this for like pretty much the recruits you landed over the last 4 years, and we know like Florida State struggles. Yeah, they down. They down at like 3%.
That's crazy, boy. This shit they right win. That 55% they do a damn thing, lad. Right?
I know it ain't crazy. That's just what I was getting at before we put this out.
Yeah,
you still got to play the games, man. You still got to play the games.
Now, but see how you get in the middle of the list to the left, to the middle to the right of the list. Those are the teams where you say like, okay, that's where it gets kind of murky, right? You look at percentages. I mean, Bud is kind of right, though. He's pretty spot on with it because the lower the percentages get, the worse the teams get in regards to how they've been performing over the years. And hell, you look at the left side. The left side is pretty damn solid with those 4 teams. They've been solidified playoff teams for how many years, right? Alabama, Ohio State, Georgia, and OU. Of course, Jimbo's been recruited at a really high level, A&M that kind of got them at that peak now, but they haven't reached that plateau just yet. But those 4 teams have been consistent within the playoffs since 2014. So it's a lot of truth to this. If the higher the blue chip ratio to get, the easier it is. You look at Bama with 89%. That tells you everything.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
89. Like, come on, man. 89% of your roster.
Nick about to beat the shit out of everybody this year. I don't know what y'all think about to happen.
Yeah, 89% is crazy.
You don't think so?
I'm speaking positivity into life, man. I'm not gonna keep boosting this. It's been long enough, bro. It's time to pass the torch, man. It's time.
That's the thing, though. That shit.
They would have won it last year without them injuries, so I know he heated about that shit already.
That's the thing, though.
And then Jimbo talking greasy.
That shit looks like it's slowing down no time soon. That's the thing.
I know, but I'm just trying to speak positivity. I know who Nick Saban is. Kicked our ass first game of the year. I was there. I ain't no fool. I'm trying to speak it into existence.
Who's y'all
out of here?
Oh, CJ left.
They just gonna leave.
Larry, give me your quarterback on defense. Who's your leader? Who's your guy that leading the charge?
With deficiencies at linebacker and kind of the way the game is in general right now, I'm gonna go Avante. I think Tay will lead. He'll lead the defense out there.
Okay.
He's always been credited as being a. I don't know.
That's what I'm talking about. Like the captain who like.
I thought you meant like as far as like.
No, not the best player. I thought
you meant like quarterback in the defense as far as
quarterback in the defense, like lead,
calling out the adjustments and stuff.
Not even that. Just being a leader itself.
Just being the leader.
When the coach ain't there, who gonna be the motherfucker that's gonna check the motherfucker?
I'm gonna roll with Tay, bro. I like his attitude. I got to hear a young man speak a lot. And it was really good for me to hear that outside of the negativity that was surrounding his name. So I think you're gonna have a great year. I think you're gonna kind of get out here and prove a lot of the doubters, including myself, wrong. And I hope you do. I'd love to see it.
I think so too, man. I think y'all got a shot at probably having second best safeties in the ACC. So I really truly believe that. So shout out to that kid.
Clemson that good this year?
Clemson got an all ACC safety, baby. Clemson, they have a motherfucker lead the league in picks, baby.
Still lost
my league. I can't say nothing. It's y'all league.
But as far as leading for me,
he lost a lot. So
yeah, man. It's our league. It's our league. It's our league. We'll put it that way.
You can have it. You can have it. We trying to lead.
I'm trying.
Gotta get the fuck out of here.
Okay, but no. As far as leaders for us, I would say Jordan Travis probably be the leader on offense. Defense, I'll go Fabian Lovett. As far as off-season stuff, he's been one of those guys that's leading like, hey, you got to finish your go hard in Israel. You slacking, you bush, and that type of deal. So I go Fabian Lovett, defensive tackle, and Jordan Travis, quarterback.
Gotcha.
You offense too?
Yeah, you can do offense too. I'm gonna do my defense one real quick. I'm gonna go because I still got to think about offense. I'm gonna do somebody. I'm not gonna do the obvious AR because we definitely need him to lead. But defensively, I must say Ventrell, of course, that's the obvious one. But Gravon, I think needs to step up in a leadership role. I think he leads this year. You know what I'm saying? He's upperclassman now. Before he was a young buck coming in trying to find his role. You got to actually start producing before people take you serious on the field, man. So I like the way he's been moving on social media, getting quiet, shutting things down a little bit. And it's a money year for him, you know. All the guys that win a lot of jury need to lead. So, you know what I'm saying? You got big chains and big whips and rims and all that shit, 3-4 vehicles. You know what I'm saying? Heavy as the head. Who you got, Larry, for offense?
While you were speaking, I was searching, and I just think it's going to be Van Dyke. I look down at the offensive line. You got some leadership there, but I just like Zion comes off like a really quiet guy. Just kind of seems like more of a silent leader type. I think the guys kind of rally around Van Dyke as well. So, I mean, I know it's a little bit cliche because he is the QB, but as I kind of just sifted through my mind of like who's on the roster, can't really think of another person that I think will kind of rally the troops and be the focal point. Keep us focused when things go a little bit left or whatever. Maybe it's somebody I don't know that, you know, I don't know that's a little bit more of that rah-rah kind of just leader guy, period. But it's all
I'll tell you what, man. I need Ricky Pearsall to be somebody because Billy came in and gave his man number one. I don't know if Billy trying to respect the number one. I don't know if he listened to the Jinx episode.
Oh, real quick before we get in that, I want to do one more thing on Jordan Trevor in regards to his leadership. This is his first full all season. Well, I'm sorry, this is his first full all season being the guy. So that is bottom well for his leadership as well too. But go ahead, bro.
Yeah, that's a good point to make. Before it's been always some question around if he's going to be the guy.
Correct.
Last year, I don't think that should have been the case. Y'all tried him to do a little bit.
Nah, I get it. Yeah, especially with Milton. Seeing what the Milton output was. Can't believe that shit. And I was a part of it too. I can't even lie until I seen Buddy play.
Yeah, bro. Let's see. Hold yourself accountable, bro.
Yeah. But I do a shout out to Milton too, man, for bouncing back because dog, that the leg could have been cut off completely for you to even get to the point that you did. Salute. But yeah, you weren't supposed to be out, but let's go with that. What you were saying?
Yeah, they gave Ricky Pearsall number one, man. I don't know if Ricky. What's the plan? The transfer from Arizona State, man. He came from Herman. I'm not.
You know who it is.
No, I really didn't know. I really didn't know who he was. Like, who the hell was that?
Come on, dog.
That's the receiver you guys got. That
that's the receiver transfer.
Yeah, the scrappy
so
guy.
Billy that cheeks on the trail, man. Listen, man. You know, number one is big at Florida, man. You know, rat lip.
You think he promised Ricky the one?
Right, that's what he did to get him, man. Janoris Jenkins, he was a hell of a player.
Word. Don't do that. Don't talk about my program like that, my coach.
That's crazy word. He didn't do that. Nah, if I was him, I probably would have vibed on 1 for 1.
What if Ricky?
Yeah. I'll put it in the damn. But this motherfucker, he ain't had to practice yet. Like I don't know if he just
might be getting off out there in the workhouse and shit. Who knows?
Yeah, I get that, but I got to see what them pads on or something, man. I don't know. Yeah, I'm with Larry. I probably would have shelled the one for a little bit. I know the fans.
I had a take on Stay Miguel because AR may be getting away from the AR-15 thing, so. Just for the times and all that.
Brandon.
So my take was like, bro, put it on AR. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the best player on the team gets one. That's the real tradition of it. Now we don't care about the tradition of it no more than whatever. But the tradition of the number one jersey at Florida is supposed to be given to the best.
I think it should be one of those numbers. I think Florida fans should take it to heart. Florida players should take it to heart. Kind of like LSU at 7. I think it's one of those numbers.
Yeah, fans did take it personal when Kadarius Toney got one.
They was pissed.
Yeah, but he
went nuts though. So.
He went nuts.
He balled.
He
balled.
He went stupid.
So maybe Pierce all like that. We'll see.
Maybe it's a foreshadow. Who had it last year?
Jacob Copeland.
Oh yeah, that's just going south.
He transferred, didn't he?
Yeah, Maryland.
Yeah, he's at Maryland.
Maryland, that's right. Yeah.
Then we promised Ricky the Jacob spot. Not Percy Harvin.
That's what it was.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Just respect the one, though. I mean, if that's gonna be a number for y'all, respect the one, dog. That's all. Just be tossing it out there willy nilly.
Yeah. Billy got to learn the tradition of the one. But then if he come back and ball in hindsight,
they probably just told him. He probably found out when the tweets start coming out.
Right, said,
what everybody's so mad about? Like, what?
Right. Oh shit, I got
a number. No,
like, fuck, I thought it was gonna be 85.
Kid said he wanted to wear number 1. I said, go ahead. I don't give a shit, son.
Oh, yeah, you talking about Billy. Like, I don't know what the hell this month. Right. It's just a thing.
I don't give a shit. You can wear 0.5 for all I care. So just get out there and kick
Billy
ass.
just found out today about the
receiver room. Receiver room so mid, man. Whatever number you want, man. You give me 15. I'm just playing. My receiver room gonna be all right, man. It's better than what I think Ricky Pearsall gonna be a good target for AR coming out of that slot and moving around a little bit. Veteran wide receiver. He was productive at Arizona. They're leading wide receiver. I just don't know if he's deserving and if Billy's respecting the one like that. You know, that's all. Hey, rest in peace to
that's tough,
Spencer Webb.
Transfer.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace to Spencer Webb, tight end out of Oregon University. So he had a cliff-hanging accident. What are y'all laughing at?
No, hardly in the chat. He said he gave number 1. I know. It's kind of bad telling what you just said, but he was like, they gave number 1 to a raw white boy.
Is Pearsall white? Is that a white wide receiver?
Yeah, white last name.
He might get off then, man. You know, we get
every lucky everything.
I gave 1 to white, but dang.
Yeah, I thought you. That's why I said he was scrappy.
All our white. We got some scrappy legends at wide receiver, white boys, man. Chris Doran, Travis McGriff, Riley Cooper. I go.
He was the scrappiest.
Whitmore.
Ain't nobody scrappier than that guy.
Who that? Riley?
Yeah, he was scrappy. He said, that was the most legendary shit to me because I was like, y'all can't even make a big deal out of this. Yeah,
ain't none of us there.
Yeah, I was like,
nobody was there at all.
I was like, ooh, that's like me saying, I'll fight every dinosaur in this room.
Okay, well, that was funny. That was real witty, but I like that. Good job.
That was great. Caught me off guard for a second. Yeah, but scrappy white boys our bag, man. We'll see what AR gonna lift the level of these wide receivers play, man. But I don't want to start, getting to fanboy of AR and whatnot. What you got? Y'all got any more Big 3 news?
Nada.
No number changes.
Rest in peace to the Oregon guy, man.
Rest in peace, man. That's scary stuff. That's why I don't really play around with like dangerous stuff. People that do dangerous shit for fun, I don't get it. Being black is dangerous.
Yeah,
that's funny because when I was at the shop, the dude had the Kings of Comedy on, and DL Hewley was doing that bit about. He said, "Black people don't do all that thrill seeking. We black. That's right. So what you gonna do to seek thrills? Well, I'm gonna try to pull by this police without getting pulled over and get my ass shot. That's all the thrill seeking I can handle for the day.
Adrenaline rush, baby.
Yeah, exactly. Because we certainly clinch up every time we roll by. Like, oh goddamn, here he comes.
Let's break. Y'all want to break it up? Do a hot takes right here. Let's break it up. Do a hot takes right here.
Let's do it.
Oh, you know what else? I got a hot take in my DM. That's why we got more. I forgot all about that.
We can start with that one, but let's do some hot takes. Let's break up the vibes a little bit, and then we'll come back to some of that national news.
For shizzle. Alrighty, since I'm a little off guard. Do.
It's all good, man.
I'll put some.
It's the roll up. It's the vibes, man. Hey, white, he's trying to find that. Y'all share this, like it, or retweet it, tweet it to your mama. Let them know that we hanging out on here, blowing big kush, talking some football and some vibes.
Hey, mama. All right. Hot Takes is brought to you by the one and only Spencer's Jerkin Jerky. Go over and visit spencersjerkinjerky.com. Get the only made-to-order jerky that starts with a trip to the butcher to source tender steak specifically for your batch. Marinated 24 hours in freshly crafted marinade using only locally sourced produce and all natural ingredients with no added sugars. The 5 staple flavors include original Old Bay, habanero bourbon, mandarin jalapeno, and lemon pepper. And we got exclusive promo code. That's pretty good one. Exclusive promo code Big Meat for 10% off your order. Got worldwide shipping from Easy. He was supposed to give me these, but he did not. So
he gave one.
Okay, we're going from Mayo, Florida to Gambia. That's a country in Africa. So cool. All right, get you there. Africa got to be a dope spot to get the jerky dropped off. Spence, you had Africa yet? Holla at me. I want to know.
You say you been everywhere, bro.
That's cool. That's what's up, man. You want me to start with the one I got in the DM?
Yeah, start with that one. Where it goes down at in DMs.
All right, let's see. Nah, not in this case. No weird stuff. Just a question. Let's see. Okay. Hypothetically speaking, so y'all won't get in trouble. What would be something? I can't get in trouble, but what would be something that would turn you off from a girl that you would be talking to that you would have to walk away? For me, it's when a girl smokes cigarettes specifically. I can't stand the smell.
Yeah,
he's got a two-parter, so yeah, we'll start with that one.
Yeah, cigarette smoke a deal breaker for me. Bad. I ain't gonna say bad tea. Well, yeah, bad grill, like a hideous grill. Now you ain't gotta have no perfect smile. You could, like J. Cole said, it could be crooked a little bit, but just a fucked up grill. Yeah, that'd be something I walk away for too. So bad breath with the cigarettes, or the cigarette smoke in general, and bad teeth.
Cigarettes in 2022 is crazy to me.
Yeah.
So you don't even respect yourself.
Y'all diabolical. You smoke a
no disrespect to anybody that smokes cigarettes, but like, yeah, I can't be really like, you don't like your own mouth, so I ain't trying to be kissing.
Exactly.
I
played that game once. I'm out. I really don't even want you with no vape, to be honest with you.
You dated a girl that smoked cigarettes?
Yeah, that was just a constant battle, dog. That's, it was dumb. Young, I got out of there. I was like,
I couldn't do it, man. Just the smell, I couldn't be around that shit.
It's terrible. There's nothing you could do with it.
My grandma smoked cigarettes, man. I hated it.
I met a girl so bad one time, dog, and it was just like, it broke my heart that she smoked cigarettes.
Oh,
my dog kept saying, "You gonna break up with her? You gonna cut her off?" Like, yes, dog. Yeah. I can't kiss her.
It's a bad habit.
I just can't do it, bro. Like, she bad, but them cigarettes took her just ugh.
Damn, she can't be
For
saved.
me, I'm gonna go just rude. Like, if you ever especially like that's one thing you can usually tell early too when you're dealing with like dating and go out to eat. That tends to be a typical staple. Anytime I feel like she's a little bit like just a little rude or even just like way too demanding, I'm like, man, we at Longhorn. You ain't at no 5-star restaurant. Like, relax a little bit, Like, just I'm like, you're doing a little too much for me. That could be something too. So I would say, yeah, the attitude, especially if you come off early, just rude. That's I don't like that. I don't care how fine you is.
Yeah, I think we covered the bases, man. Grill face and also just like energy, attitude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just can't deal with just shitty attitudes. And motherfuckers be feeling entitled too. Like,
right.
The sense of entitlement from the opposite sex ain't really my bag, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for easy vibes.
If she smoked black and miles, this man said. She smoked black and miles.
She smoking black and miles. Yes.
And check her ankle. Chances are she probably ain't even supposed to be out nowhere
in the first place. She gotta be home at a certain time.
No, get out of there now.
And she got ops.
She's on work,
real live ops, like on site type. None of that problems, man. Okay,
she don't supposed to have a dude at her house.
Exactly.
So you need to get out of there before they show up.
Let's see. Second part. When ordering food from a restaurant and you pick it up, are you leaving a tip or no tip? I usually leave like $1 or so. I've seen people say that yes, and some say no. What do y'all think? Thanks, you guys. God bless.
Yeah, bro, you diabolical as fuck if you just leave $1, man. You need to be in prison. But
to go.
Oh, to go.
Yeah, he's saying to go, right?
Oh, y'all ain't getting
motherfucker. Like you pick it up.
It's tricky for me.
Oh, y'all
it's tricky for me.
You're shitting me. You ain't getting the motherfucker paying if it's to go.
It's tricky for me because I'm like picking with my food, man. So it depends. Like if I go pick up to go and like you gotta like really put my shit together.
You tipping for the service, right?
Right.
Yeah, but there's some service in having
after
my shit together, right?
Right. Having my shit.
You grabbing that, you ringing me up and grabbing my shit and handing it to me. Ain't no motherfucker service with that shit, man.
Nah, man, like
Pat right now.
The dollar at best, like I ain't
like say I get some shit at the sushi spot, right? Like he gotta condiment my shit right up, man. Like I need the right amount of chopsticks, all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? If I look at my bag and it look like he got my shit well put together, like all right, he look like you know, this ain't amateur hour.
You can,
yeah. Like he put some thought into that, you know, like he put a bow on top of that bitch damn near when he tied it up. I'm gonna get shoot jitty buck.
Yeah, I'm my only.
But
thing,
if it's Chick-fil-A or some shit, nah, bro, like swing my shit over here.
Just places that do tip. But I will tell you, people feel pressure to do it, and it's crazy because like when I used to work at Applebee's years ago, when you do the car side, you don't make $2 an hour like regular service. You make like
right.
Well, back then I think I was making $10 or $12, something like that. But people still tip me. And I was like, all right. I mean, all I really did is put it in the bag and bring it to you. I mean, I do have to make sure, like you say, the forks, knives, condiments, all that. I do have to make sure that's there.
Now, if I'm asking for some extra shit, I understand that, cool. But bro, listen.
But I used to hustle that too. So like people used to always forget to order drinks. So when they get there, I bring them out their food and they be like, oh yeah, I need a large Pepsi. And I used to just know how much it cost. So I'd be like $3.26 and they would just give it to me. And I just put that in the pocket. So that was an extra tip right there too. So
you was a finesse, huh?
Hey, last time you gotta get it how you live.
Right.
Last time I went on like a vacation, man, I realized like how much like you tipping the fucking bellhop, you tipping the Uber driver, you tipping the food. Bro, as I was going around, like, dog, this is insane, dog. You gotta set aside a tip budget, damn near, bro. That's right, for real. You tipping everything these days, dog. So I feel you on the tipping to go guys, bro, because I go to the vegan spot right there, and when I cash out, they have the option for a tip. I'm like, yo, what did you just do?
Yeah, it's right there. They'd be like,
yeah, I see that
right
shit.
there for you.
I press F1 every fucking time.
Get up out of here. Man, you know how I do a lot of times? Real quick and we out. If it's ready when I get there, like you told me, I got a couple of dollars for you. If I get there and I got to wait, you automatically out. Yeah, you just qualify.
Right.
Yeah. All right, let's play the actual voicemails now.
What's up, fellas? Enjoy the show. Enjoy all the podcasts, YouTube. And y'all blowing up. All right, I got one question, NBA question I heard on another show. If you could build around two NBA players, AI and Kobe, or LeBron and Steph, which two would you build your team around? Thank you.
Good one. That's
man.
That's
Kobe, my fucking guy, but it's gonna be Bron and Steph easily. Bron and Steph.
All game.
Yeah, easily.
It's not even nothing to think about.
Yeah, it's not even because what Steph. Let's talk about Steph himself. So he causes so much attention, opens up everything for everybody else, right? Bron is the same damn way, but he gets everyone involved.
I'm trying to play devil's advocate, dog, but you just can't. It's hard.
No, you can't because I mean, trust me, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to stop AI and Kobe, but you can game plan around that type of shit, right? You can't really game plan around Steph and LeBron because you're going to be. It's going to leave so many holes, so to speak, and so many people will be available to make plays for themselves.
Yeah, you need another better two on the other side because that was too easy.
Yeah,
I like it though, but
and just what they bring to the game because Steph, his range, you got to guard as soon as he bring cross.
So when you walk in the gym, like he don't have court, man.
It's
shooting that shit from the parking lot.
Yeah,
what's we got?
I don't even want to explain it. It's Steph and Bron. He said enough. Steph and Bron talking about grand champions, man. Like these guys are just, and salute the AI. AI is his own guy, revolutionized the game in his own way, and definitely left his mark on the game. But I never seen a Curry either, and especially after this last year. What he said coming off of that loss, and don't nobody want to see us next year. He did it. He did it.
Yeah.
He, ain't no more KD and nah, man. The rest of them boys out there playing like buns, and he
carried that shit.
He held it down. So yeah, I'm heart of a champion, killer. Yeah, don't let that smooth taste fool you. Little light skinned fella be talking a lot of shit. A lot of people because he got baby. Yeah, I was about to say because he got a baby face and Bible verses on his shoes. He be talking cash shit. Believe that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one of my guys. I like
All
that.
right, man. All right, stop making out with stuff. Let's get out of this, man. God damn, bro. All right, yeah, wipe your mouth, bro. God damn, bro. Get a room, Larry, huh?
You right. Get your ass, motherfucker.
Hey, this is Dwayne. Just calling the y'all show. I just need to get something off my chest real quick. You know, I feel like Miami fans forget that games have to be played. Like, recruiting's all fine and well. They're doing great. Very proud of them. But games got to be played. You have a negative record at the end of the year. We'll see how many of these guys stick around. I think you got your quarterback in for the long haul, but other guys, they don't like losers. And Silk, keep up the good work. I see the spaces. I see people staying up till 2 a.m. crying about you. Y'all have a good morning.
And I got two takes on this. One, I think Miami is going to do well in recruiting. I do think they're going to finish well just because I think Mario is that good of a recruiter. Do I think everyone is going to stick? Probably not. Two, that's why we call Miami the all-season champions every fucking year. They do this shit every fucking year. Like it's the fan base, man. This is Miami. It's the bravado. It's the Braves. Like them motherfuckers take they take something that, how can I put this, man? They feel like they'll turn a $1 million winnings in the lotto to $100 million winners in regards to the celebrations and shit, man. That's just the type of people that the fans they are. So that's why they always crown off-season champs every year. This is their bag. This is their duffel. This is their time. Yeah. So just let it ride.
Well said.
Yeah, well, so you got all my shit, man. He just said everything I was gonna say, bro. This day time of the year, man. And you know, I started the game got to be played. Man. Games got to be played. Came from like that was
hope, bro.
That was all I had. Oh no, it's a great hope, and it has come into fruition every time. It's great hope now. Like,
I mean, that's the reason why it's called all season. That's why I mean that name was given for no reason.
Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed the core game, baby. Y'all just keep on holding on to that.
You right, ain't nothing changed the core game
because
we just said that off-season champs.
That's a lie though. But go ahead.
No, y'all have had some incredible off-season of recruiting, man, and
that's why I said recruiting. I said that first, right?
Yeah,
Listen, brother, you ain't say nothing positive, so don't try to come back.
That's a lie. I said.
I think they're gonna do pretty good. And then,
no, meaning y'all. I think y'all gonna be a top 10 recruiting.
I said y'all be top.
Y'all do. Oh my god!
You said we're gonna do pretty good. Hold on, I feel you right. You said you're probably gonna keep most of them. However,
I don't think everyone's gonna stick.
Like the 17th Gator fan I done had telling me games got to be played. Well,
that's
glad
Silk told
you all that. Yeah, but y'all got to play them too.
Yeah. We feel good. Yeah, and we always do.
Y'all have the right to celebrate, but my point is, y'all call all season champs for a reason. It's a reason for that, right?
I agree. Y'all living in the past, though, man. Y'all being
no. I like the setup. Because I think y'all don't have anything explosive on offense like that, right? And I don't think y'all offensive lines like that. So I do like the setup. I don't think it's set up for him.
Rooster is the only thing explosive in Rooster, but as far as like skilled playmakers on the outside, I don't see it.
And none scare me out there, man.
You told me Restrepo is the number one down target, bro. Get the fuck out of here, man. Restrepo.
He ain't gonna let that shit die. He is not letting Restrepo shit die.
And again, okay, who's your number one target?
I never said my receivers like that, though.
Like, what are we talking about? What are we saying?
No, I'm just saying y'all not gonna be saying y'all receivers were explosive last year, right?
No, I told you what we're gonna lean on more this year. 2 tight end sets. I think we have 2,
and especially
the Royal.
No, I ain't saying against us.
Royal's gonna be a problem, I promise.
And that's what I want y'all to do. To be honest with you, I want y'all to do that. Yeah. I'm telling you, dog. Like I told you this shit last year.
I feel you.
How many rushing yards? No, we ain't gonna get into that. What we got next, man?
Yeah, we ain't talking about no spaces.
I'm just calling to check in. Big 3. Hey, I'm just here to say, Larry, you gotta, talk with a little bit more bravado. Say it with your chest, bro. We got 2 top, let's say, 50 players, 2 5-stars. Fuck all that humble shit, man. Gotta talk with your chest. Can't be letting the other 2 less poor programs in the state talk greasy now. We the ones on top. We the big boys. Yeah, y'all gonna say games gotta be played, but come on, man. We know Mario on the trail and he's killing shit right now. I love what you're doing, Le'Veon. Keep doing what you do. And TJ, you don't even believe all that shit that you be talking about FSU, bro. Come on. I know you ain't gonna be shit this year. So relax. You know Canes going up by 50 this year, putting up a 50 burger on y'all. All right, go Canes.
The fucking irony.
That guy
right?
get that guy gets the fucking
irony, right?
Well, hold on, real quick. That guy gets how to use the fucking shit though, man. He got all this shit off, man.
No, I'm saying the fucking irony.
Yeah, I got no problem with that. Only problem I got is people keep telling me how to do this show, right? Explain something to y'all. It takes for you to yell if you want to yell, motherfucker. I ain't got to yell because guess what I told y'all? And that's why I remain calm through almost everything. So, C got me just a second. I'm going to give him that. To almost everything because didn't I tell y'all this was going to happen? I don't sit and jump up and down when I told y'all I was going to whoop your ass. I said I'm going to whoop your ass and your ass got whooped. Now get up. I'm going to help you up. So right now we're doing exactly what I anticipated. And there's nothing to yell about, bro. I'm happy. I'm in a great space. And that's why all these, antiquated jokes, and that's cool. Keep them coming. It's going to change. That's all. Because things have changed the Coral Gate. I do appreciate your support, though, bro. But, yeah, if y'all want to yell, man, get it off on High Takes, bro. Holler at them, man. You spit at them, man. I'm good. Like, they being so respectful. Like, what am I yell about? My co-hosts are being super respectful about what we doing out there. So, I mean, who I'm fuss with? They see what it is. They just hoping that
we talking shit.
Again.
I don't know what they think we're gonna do. Like none of us, like if I beat you for a commit, I'm not going stupid. Yeah, I mean I get it, man. And we gonna it's gonna get to that point. Just like it just got like we're gonna have our moments during the season, but it's too much weed around here for us to be yelling. You already said my shit, bro. Games got to get played. You knew what I was gonna say. You said it in your damn audio.
That's on our bingo board. That's on that bingo board we put out. Games got to
be played.
I told y'all last show. I just got to start hating. Like, what am I gonna do? Like,
somebody even told me that. They said, "What they want you to do?" Silk already said, "All I got is hate right now." So
I'm just gonna hate on this shit. What am I gonna do? What else I got?
Yeah, we dropping 50, dog. Because you know what? That 4th and 14. Yeah, we dropping 50 again.
Mario is with. I don't know. Mario already conservative as fuck. 50 sounds like a lot.
You ain't got to do that much. We just take the ball from him. Last time Travis gave us the ball when we got 50, he threw it backwards. We got to do much.
You be telling people what's gonna happen and be true on this show. That's what you just told these people. And you said y'all was gonna beat Florida State last year and y'all got your ass whooped.
And I said exactly what was going to happen during that game too, right?
I got a game wrong.
And I said exactly what was going to happen during that game, right?
Who won?
I said we was going to rally your quarterback. Yeah, we was going to get after your quarterback. We was going to rally him. And I said,
ain't tell us Manny was going to give it to you at the end. That part,
he definitely gave it to us. But and then I said that if y'all not going to be able to just run the ball, like that's not going to work.
You did say that. I agree. Yeah, I agree. We lost the game. I'm still, y'all know y'all think I'm joking about that shit. Nobody wants to believe me. Worse than FIU, man. Oh my God. I know everybody think I'm trolling.
Because you hear it every damn week, right?
Because I got to hear 4th and 14 so much, and I knew how bad y'all was. I was like, man, we should beat this team, man. It should be no problem. I ain't even going to the game.
I don't know, man. I think that second half of the season, we was okay team. We was okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's a rivalry game. I get that. But anyway, go to the next one, man. We're going to be here this 11 o'clock.
Yo, what's up, fellas? It's Velo. I'm actually listening to one of the other podcasts, and I was thinking about the NIL deals. What y'all think about these companies starting to include incentives for their play? Because right now they're getting deals up front, or, deals with, them having to do jobs and stuff like that. But what if it's for performance on the field? You're going to get an increase in play, increase in money, or increase in pay. Do y'all think that's already going on? And, what y'all think about that? Because I think that, to me, because I'm lit, it sounds like a lit idea. But realistically, what y'all think? Y'all be cool.
I think that's happened. Of course, that's happened before. I mean, that's strict. I mean, that's basically calling pay for play, right? That's literally what we're calling. If we go that route, is pay for play. And shit, that's really what the NFL is, right? You perform at a certain level, you're getting paid a certain amount of money, you outperform. That's basically contract type of shit. So I think if you go that route, then you talk about a whole different ball game. You talk about professionals, really. So yeah, I think we want to keep it with the NIL as far as making money for the name, image, and likeness. Because if we go that route, then everything as far as the entire dynamics of the situation will change.
And they kind of go back to the point I made the other show when we were talking about these deals are all in principle anyways. So you can pay for play in a sense just by as your profile rises and if you start to shine as a star, well, more people just going to jump in. Yeah, I don't know if you can't like Layden.
That's gonna be a natural thing of it. Like if Miami, Florida, if we win damn games, the more money these kids going to make. That's gonna be the natural thing.
And if a kid steps up and shines more, then he's gonna have more deals brought to him. That's why I think I'd love to hear an NIL pitch. Because I'd love to just hear what you could be selling because it's, like I said, these are all principal ideas.
Yeah.
But go ahead, sir.
Yeah, just dealing with it on the back end. Pause. I think NIL, like a lot of the businesses that's doing this, are losing money. That's the facts of this, right? There's no return on investments right now. Like the value of what they're paying a lot of these kids, they're not getting, so it's not sustainable. While it's all fun and new right now, the longevity of companies just throwing this type of money for fake advertisement because it's not real, right? We know what this really is. It's not sustainable. So I think the future of it is going to be mostly incentive based, and you just got to be creative with how you market yourself and going to get these deals. I think what's going on right now is not going to be the norm. I think it's just new. And people are getting a little, throwing some money at some shit, but it's just not sustainable business if you're not getting no ROI on that, man.
Return on investment, right?
Right. You got stockholders and shit, man. You got like a board. You got to go before people, and this shit got to make sense. And it's no ROI. Like this is not gonna make a lot of sense.
No, I agree with that point. That's why I kind of think, like I said, you'll see a slowdown. Kind of what you're saying to where people are gonna be like, you're gonna have to show us, son. Like, I can't just say, oh, you're going to be pretty good and you ain't played a snap yet. Now, what about this kid that,
even if you play the snap, like if I'm an NIL, even if you play the snap, like what makes you marketable? What makes like people gonna go buy my brand just because you got 1,000 yards receiving? That don't actually mean that. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
It's way deeper than just that, man. I just
attaching
think it's
the eyes. I mean, because that's what advertising is for anything, right?
Right.
So you got to attach eyes to my product. And you're right. It can't just necessarily be you got 1,000 yards. Okay, well, what's your personality like? What's your social media presence like?
Right.
What do I get by giving you this money? I mean, sure, you may be dry as a cracker as far as like personality things of this nature. So you don't sell my product for me. So I agree.
And
with
here's
you.
another
right
thing
now,
too.
Everybody jumping in.
Here's another play, and here's the two plays in NIL right now. I think schools are making right. You could there are some schools that are paying players right now, right, in recruiting, where you can set up, hey, we'll give you this in recruiting. And there's another way of just taking care of the quarterback that's on campus and say, hey, if you see the way Travis is getting paid over here at Florida State, that's how we'll pay you when you get here. You understand that? And that's how you could do it in recruiting without actually paying that kid and keeping it legal. And that's what some programs are doing. They're taking care of the kids on campus. And an example of this is the type of money you would get if you wide receiver 1, if you QB 1. These are the type of endorsements these guys are getting, instead of giving them a bag that they could run away with right now. And that's the approach of like some people not paying right now and waiting until like that final day because they're taking care of the kids. Someone's just taking care of the kids on campus and trying to sell that way. And that's the NCAA legal way of doing it right now.
That's how it should be done. Exactly. Like
that's how it should be done from a fundamental standpoint. You should be taking care of the kids that are on campus right now. I'm not promising some kid in high school $10 million and you don't even know what could possibly happen.
Take care of your kids that's produced. And that was the intent of it, right? But of course, that was the main intent of it. But of course, you're gonna find loopholes in the game.
And I don't think it's good for the incoming guys like that because you create a divide for a kid.
Bro, it's a I don't, how can I put this, man? It's a mindset type of thing. Like y'all don't know. Like I was talking to some of the cats on FSU roster, and they were saying like, I'm trying to work so I can get that bag. I'm ready to put that work in so I can be marketable and get that type of bag. When you come in with something already kind of promised or whatever, I think kind of takes away from the grind of it, get what I'm saying? That's right. And that's where you have these kids that kind of these blue chip kids that kind of don't pan out, so to speak, whenever that time comes, man. They just have a different mindset, a different outlook on the hustle of it. So I agree on that, man. The kids that's on the roster, which was the main focus, that's where the money should be really going to.
If Nestor would have been like more productive in that way, he would have been a great guy. He just had a lot of personality. He just did.
Yeah, he had commercials and shit. Even like the little BS tweet he had against for the Bama game,
stuff like that.
Everybody kind of trolled, but like things like that, he could have killed.
But you need some of the production, right?
To
match the personality. It's a little.
But maybe if he stayed, even though
he's still there, he still have some. Yeah, he still has some.
He'd have been a name.
Yeah,
he's still a big personality, man.
Right.
Yeah, Herm
got
him
a little mix.
Herm took care of him.
Herm got him real bad.
Yeah.
Herm, so you got to do all that dance and shit, man. He got a real bad.
What's next, day, Harlan?
Yo, roll up. It's your boy Deron. Easy. Man, I'm calling in. I'm in the gym, so there's a lot of background noise right here. I got a hot take for y'all. I'm in the gym right now. Y'all going with Jeezy, Thug Motivation 101, or you going with T.I., Urban Legend? Which one you going with? Y'all boys have a good day.
I'm an Urban. I love,
Urban
Legend. I love Urban. Oh,
Urban
Legend. Thug Motivation 101.
Urban Legend, me, man.
101, baby.
Urban Legend.
Listen, that's the thing. I love Urban Legend. It's an album for me, bro. It's
very good album.
I'm not gonna say. Man, it's not too many albums I'm gonna take over 101.
I have church
like
Urban Legend. I have absolute church to Urban Legend, boy.
If he would have gave me,
he'll give you ups and downs of it too, bro.
If he would have gave me trap music, if you'd have gave me trap music versus TM 101, I'd have to think a little more. I don't think so. I like both. I love T.I.'s catalog, number one. But
I do too.
So I won't argue.
Yeah, big T.I. fan. T.I. my guy.
And especially, I think the timeline. Right. The timelines are a little bit closer too.
I ain't a fan of the antics or whatever he do often, but them records, bro, like
Clifford
man,
Harris.
that shit was. Well, I go back in time.
Harris.
I go back in time when I hear certain Tip records, bro. It just take me back to moments, man. I used to let that shit ring off. And I still let it ring off, man.
And I think the timeline is why I said that too. Those are closer in timeline proximity as well.
Right.
I probably would take trap music over TM 101. And I'm really thinking about it.
TM 101 was dope, man. But I was having the time of my life doing that time. That T.I. run, I was having the time of my life, bro.
Me too.
101
was big for me too.
Yeah, like, it was just a movement, man. Like the snowman shirts, it was just like, and I was in like team parties and all that type of shit with like high school parties and shit, man.
That's
like
any
Jeezy joint used to just, man, yeah. So for me, but T.I. was around that, that was for me too. But I don't know, 101 just that shit just took over.
You shut shit down, boy.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good question.
Yeah, that's a real good question. That'd have been a damn good high time.
All right, real quick before we get out of here. Real quick before we get here. Which catalog you like better? Jeezy, T.I.
T.I.
Okay. I thought I was
and I think Jeezy's catalog is better than it gets respect for. But yeah,
Tip catalog is nasty.
It is.
You better be respectful, boy.
Yeah, Jeezy, them 4 albums.
That shit aging well.
Yeah, Tip shit.
You're right.
Tip shit was timeless.
104.
Yeah, 101, 103, 104, and what was that one? I'm sorry, the 4 albums. So the 101, 102, 103 in the recession. Those 4.
Yeah. Recession was
that recession playback value. Oh my god.
It's nice.
That playback value crazy.
Yeah,
that was the last one, Harlan. Oh, you were saying never mind. I see what you're saying now. Oh, that was the last one. Okay. Y'all want to get
news, man?
Some natty news? Okay. Yeah, that's right. Go ahead.
First of all, so we got a story from Jacksonville, Florida about some chickens. So we want to talk about this and play this video. Show some Florida love, man. So I Duval get down with
Florida man.
Yeah, this is a perfect Florida man story.
I know this. Okay.
Continue the fight. Nick says one day when Nick says the rooster followed him and attacked him.
His neck flares up and he's doing his thing and he's trying to jump up at me.
He was trying to get the animal away.
And I try to hit it, but the chicken's jumping up at me and I accidentally knocked it in the head. Call it a lucky shot, whatever.
But when Day Felice came home, all he saw was his rooster dead in a ditch.
I said, I'm calling JSO. I called JSO. JSO didn't do nothing. Then a couple of days later, I realized I could call animal control.
And in late June, James Nix went to jail for animal cruelty.
Next thing you know, he calls the chicken police on me.
While the neighbors continue the fight, Nix says he never should have been arrested.
Chickens are dying every day, people, at churches, Popeyes, and Kentucky Fried Chicken. Really.
But one day when Nix says the rooster followed him and attacked him,
his neck flares up, and he's doing his.
All right. So, long story short, man,
his neck flares up.
Start doing this thing. You see when he hit the chicken, that shit was he wasn't trying to be funny, but it was so damn funny when he hit the chicken. Call a lucky shot, whatever. Call it a lucky shot.
Man,
the chickens die every day.
Every day, B. Fuck that chicken.
Every day, man.
Hey, but I hear from my partners that stay in Jacksonville, man. I hear it's so many damn sides in Jacksonville. Like you have the wild hillbilly side, you got the north side, like shooting the damn street side. Like it's Jacksonville, just a crazy place,
bro. How my neighbor gonna call the chicken?
But the roosters are aggressive though. Yeah,
I know, right? And that's what I'm saying. I come from like my grandfather had farm and all. Like I know how they get down. Like, bro, if that rooster charging me and he coming at me, I smack him and I break his little fragile neck. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's
you
just
ain't
what
been
it
around
is.
no. I mean, some of these you run into these Miami Cuban roosters, bro. They fuck you up, man.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like, now the ones in Puerto Rico, real peaceful. You know, they look real skinny too, boy. They're like, damn, what y'all eating on?
I ain't had roosters. We had my grandfather is from, so we had like random little animals and shit. And I like my neighbor too, growing up was Jamaicans. So in Belgrade, it was just like a lot of Caribbean people in neighborhoods. You get random people that got like just chickens walking around. You ride around Belgrade right now, you might see a chicken.
My granddad had farm, but
they vibing.
Yeah, he had farm, but he also bought 2 lots of land. So on his second lot, until he got pretty old, it was a gang of chickens over there. Yeah, cooping all that, get eggs. And I know how them roosters get down, dog. Fuck that rooster. I would have fried his ass. He would have been looking for him. That's what I'm saying.
He had a missing chicken report, not a
man,
damn dead chicken report.
Hell no.
One thing I learned: don't fuck with people, animals. That's what I learned. So I ain't fuck with nobody.
Yo, I tell you what though. You tell your animal don't fuck with me. How about that? And I'm an animal lover. But hey, if it's me or that animal, fuck your animal. Like, keep your animal in your yard. You ain't got no problem.
Whatever.
My pussy is right here in this house.
Where it should be.
Nobody. We're bothering nobody. That's some funny shit though.
Call a lucky shot.
Are we done? That's it.
Yeah. What else we had national?
National news. You see what? Apple TV's taking over NFL ticket.
They're supposed to
possibly $3 billion per year.
They are alleged to be the leader as of right now. Now the thing with that is, I know
so
a lot
I got
of
to
people
subscribe
saying,
for Apple TV.
I think so, but a lot of people.
That's the hardest to bootleg.
Right. Oh yeah. That's
the hardest.
Tight.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, the boy run tight ship. Don't pay us, baby. We had to pay to make these goddamn shows. We got to get paid for them. Hell, you sound like. But
oh man, they the toughest to crack.
I'm gonna tell you, it could be good for consumers in general because I know a lot of people complaining that the prices were going up too high on Sunday Ticket, anyways. So I heard the app was really bad. I heard the app was really terrible. So probably if Apple takes over you, I'm sure you're gonna get a much better, cleaner, crisper working app, and it may lower the price on it because they may try to just get the bulk of people. Because I know people were saying, yo, they're not getting it again because at the price they was paying, you could just go to the bar. Mm-hmm. You go watch your team at the bar that Sunday and just go back home versus paying, these outrageous numbers.
It's a long day at the bar though, because you get a lot of NFL ticket games at the crib.
So it can be. I do it strategically.
It's gonna be rough on the pockets if you at the bar all day.
You gotta get buckets. You gotta sip.
It's expensive, bro.
3 hours. 3 hours for if you just go for your game.
Okay.
If you just go for your game, I learned how to do it, but I typically, I'll be honest with you, I do a half. I usually don't because I've been in the service industry, so I don't like to hold people's spot up too long.
Right.
So usually I do first half or second half, and then I get on home. Out of respect, but that could be good for the consumers in general. So
Okay. Oh, Zach Wilson, ex-girlfriend, exposes him for sleeping with his mom's best friend. That was not on the docket, but I appreciate you for adding that, Harlan.
Stifler's mom, man. Zach Wilson, I'm a fan of you now, man. I am a fan.
I don't understand exposed. What is she exposed him?
Right, exactly.
His ex-girlfriend.
Put
him out there. Yeah, she saluted a legend. That's what she did.
So
Hey, so real quick, I'll give the back end story on this. So he was dating a girl, and they broke up, and his ex-girlfriend started dating his best friend, who was a wide receiver at BYU. And so people were flaming his best friend for dating his ex-girlfriend, and then she put him on blast, saying the reason why we broke up is because he slept with his mom's best friend or her mom's best friend. So everything was on the wide receiver best friend, and then everybody flipped.
We're not talking about me. We're not talking about me. If I'm Zach Wilson, it's not about what I did. It's not about what I did. You still ain't supposed to be dating my friend. You're supposed to date. I knocked off my mom.
Once you cheat, friend. Bro, all bets is off, man.
But he didn't cheat. He knocked off his mom's best friend. I think she just found out. I think she just found out and was like, "Ew." She's like, "Man, I knocked him."
Oh, you don't think they was together?
That old. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean,
I think it was together, man. If she's saying it like on some spiteful shit. Well, he did this, like he cheated on.
Might just got grossed out or something.
All right, man. I feel like we shouldn't be like talking about this too much. We going way too deep.
Nah, I like it.
You like it?
Gets the people excited.
It's provocative.
I like the T-shirt I saw.
I think it was wild,
throwing bombs and banging moms.
And once cheating start going down, man, all bets are off, man. It's a dirty world to be in.
Yeah, shit get real filthy.
Don't get caught, bro.
Right.
Speaking of TM 101, don't get caught. You know.
Yeah, I like that.
Move, you get jammed up, don't mention my name.
And what Rollo did? Well, Jeezy told me trap or die. What the hell? I told you on the same album. If you get jammed up, do not mention my name.
Y'all prove my point, man. 1-on-1.
I got some T.I. I got a rap quote for everything in life.
Yeah.
Right. All right.
What else we got?
I want to do.
Allen Iverson signed a deal with Reebok in 2001 that changed his life. This lifetime contract with Reebok pays Iverson $800,000 a year till he's 55 years old. After that, he gets a huge lump sum of $32 million.
You know, this like another deal. People really just thought Allen Iverson was gonna fuck up because he had another deal that he couldn't touch either until he got old. So people just was looking at AI like, "Hey man, set him up so that you fuck up young."
They had some good people, I think.
Somebody was in his corner. There was another deal. I can't remember what it was, but it was another.
It's like royalties. They're not telling us what the money's coming from, but it's like royalties. So I don't think it's just like it's how I think this is how royalties are set up.
Man,
so
them questions still set today, though, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like it's like record deals. That's why people want to own royalties because after so many years, you get these lump sums of bread. Right. That'd be like royalty plays, and you get that shit with sneakers or with what I'm saying, albums and shit.
Yeah,
so it's pretty much
definitely played it right in that part because that was a cultural type shoe that still get paid, and Reebok made so much, man. Shit, Reebok is probably still alive because of that damn shoe. To be honest with you,
that's the only thing keeping them afloat right now. And I don't
like the Reeds, Soldier Reeds, man. The classics is keeping them alive.
Yeah, the classic, the classics.
Nobody buying no Soldiers. People buying
yeah, bro. Yeah,
I ain't seen no Soldiers in a long time.
Nah, Soldiers. That's why the streets ain't. That's why the streets ain't the same no more, man. Nobody ain't buying Reeds, man.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't seen no Soldier Reeds on the streets in a minute, man. That was classic, though.
Jabos out there.
Savannah, I live in Savannah. I seen some last week.
Only person wearing Jabos is NBA young boy.
and smokers.
Cigarettes.
Nah, they ain't smoking. Well, they smoke them too. That's in they smoking pack, but
for sure.
Nah.
Now you had some what we got? You had some some Hunter Biden.
Hunter Biden.
What's your bag, man? What you got?
Nah, I just seen, I'm sure y'all saw, man, the footage got out there. Your man, Hunter Biden, man, somebody got his phone. They hacked it, bro. They put my man out there, man. That man had some of the wildest footage in the game.
What? They like me.
Charlie Sheen ain't got shit on Hunter Biden, bro.
That boy
Hunter
smoking
Biden,
that
Wild
man.
boy, huh?
Yeah.
Hunter
He wild.
Biden, and he taking selfies on a lot of these of himself smoking crack. Who does this? Smoking crack, bro.
How
This
you
man-
find crack in 2022?
I just said who's buying crack. Now I know who it is. I say ain't nobody buying no crack. That man was arguing about with a hooker about if it was a 20 bag, 20 grams of crack. First off, nobody know how much crack it is.
What the fuck, bro?
You get whatever crack I give you. I'm a crack man. You don't tell me you gonna break your scale out at the crack deal.
Right. I'm taking my shit in.
That's a bold strategy, bro.
That's a bold strategy, Cotton.
No, I've done that with the weed. Sometimes you gotta do that with the weed, man.
is
You gotta bring your. But in a crack deal, like tell the crack dealer you don't really trust him is wild shit, man.
Bro, Hunter was afraid of shirts, but he had no fear of hookers, bro. That joker ain't had a shirt on his chest the whole
I'm looking
time.
at that video, my guy. I'm like, man, who the hell is smoking crack still, man? Like, I didn't know people still had the recipe, man. That shit's dead out here.
He is the wildest individual I've ever seen in my life because nobody gets the footage. Nobody films themselves.
Ain't nobody talking about it. Why ain't this on the news? Like, it really only on social media.
You know,
they're gonna hunt again. Don't worry about it.
There's one dude said he was from one
of
Joe's
at the White House hot, man. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, he was trying to talk. And it's a dude that his kid got killed at Stoneman Douglas, right? So he was supposed to be talking about gun control. And my man, I'm like, well, wait a minute, dog. Now you're supposed to be getting on about gun control. That joker just hollered out, what about Hunter? Smoking crack with a hooker. Like, wait a minute.
Oh, man.
Uncle Joe said, hold on, man. Let me talk. Let me talk, man. Let me get this off real quick. Hold on. Let me get this off real quick, man.
Oh, shit.
Hey, man. And it's so funny because I really thought they was just attacking boy for, just for nothing, man.
You're dealing with a crackhead in 2022 as a son.
Nah, that should be war to her.
Hey, remember Don said? Don said, where's Hunter? They was hiding Hunter when he was campaigning. I see why now. They was hiding Hunter, bro.
Me seeing Joe Biden like
on the streets going crazy, not triple double.
Like the daddy cop on what's the show with my man out west, Kush Big, bro. What's the show with my man? All right, whatever. What we got next?
Come back to it. Come back to it.
Snowfall. There we go. My man Snowfall, the father, like when the girl got on drugs or whatever, and he was like trying to find her all the time. Me seeing Joe Biden like that with Hunter is hilarious, man.
Man, Joe ain't
2022.
Joe ain't want no smoke with no crackhead, man. Joe he had to just let him run wild, man.
Man, there's a video of him he had a beach with like a Ronald Reagan jacket on. I was like, what the fuck is going on, man?
This dude, man.
Who got the pick six? You got the pick six?
Yeah, man. Let me get the phone. Let's see what we got here. Old pick six. Oh, my battery about to die. Better get this off.
I thought crack was dead, baby.
Man, listen here, man. This man here. Who selfies while they smoking crack?
No.
It's the craziest thing I ever seen. All right. Let's get these pick sixes out of the way. All right. Pick six is brought to you by me.
Who buys
and this
crack?
Who buys? Hey, let me get some crack.
Who buys crack, bro?
Drug dealer like me. What?
It's hard to find a weed man these days. Like when you're out of town, it's hard to find a weed man out of town. So like people be trying to but you can go get legal weed. Like how you who you hit up be like, yo, you know somebody got some crack?
These new drug dealers don't even know what that is.
Right. What the fuck is that?
I got coke.
Yeah.
Crack. I don't know, bro. Anyways, we go with hiccups or eye twitch.
Eye twitch.
Oh shit.
Yeah, say Hunter got that blue magic.
give me. God damn, that's a tough one. Both of them shits annoying in the motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
Hiccups hurt. Them bitches starting to hurt at some point. Man. Give me the eye twitch.
They do, and then you can't even have a decent conversation.
Yeah.
Give me the eye twitch.
Very frustrating.
Yeah, for sure. Give me the eye twitch.
I'm gonna go hiccups because he's saying Alex saying hiccups hurt. CJ says hiccups hurt. I never have them that long. I get them, but they don't never last all that long. I twitch for me, bro. I may think that shit gone.
Man, I done had a bad
8 hours later. I'm like,
oh, holding my chest like a motherfucker, man. I done had a bad case of the hiccups before.
You ever had eye twist and you go in the mirror because you think that bitch going like Forrest Whitaker? Then you go in the mirror.
Like my shit fucking up and that. Like,
Oh, for real. That's what I'm saying. Eye twist done held on to me before. Hiccups usually not that long, so. But I get it. Yeah, definitely if it hurt. All right. We got classy or nasty?
Nasty. I like them nasty. Y'all heard the song?
It's the nasty time.
That's a good one. Nasty or classy, bro? Give me classy. That's just my vibe.
I was kind of toiling over this. So I'm gonna go classy, man. I'm gonna go classy.
Nasty. Now, how we talking now? How we talking?
I mean, whatever you put in your head, brother. Whatever you put in your head. It can only be one or the other, though. It could be only be one or the other. There you go. All right. I'm gonna roll with
It's tough now. It's tough.
It is a tough one. It's a tough one.
It's tough.
Let's see what I got next. Oh, LaMelo or Ja?
Ja.
Give me Ja.
Ja.
Nice level of ignorance.
I'm gonna go.
That little edge.
Now you know what John talking about, right?
Morant, right?
Morant.
Oh, you said
Ja Rule?
Where's Ja? I was like, what Ja did?
Where's Ja?
Where's Ja?
I was like,
I think he play a little bit more edge than LaMelo. You like LaMelo's energy?
LaMelo's my guy, man. He just his game reminds me a lot of Penny.
He's nice with it.
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, yeah, he's smooth, man. That boy, he's got great
Penny,
vision.
Though?
He reminds me of Penny. He reminds me of Penny.
I got to watch him a little bit more than
you know. If I say you got to remember,
I'm a big Penny fan. I'm a Magic guy, so
he plays for a team that you ain't gonna see as much. Yeah, so that's why I say I knew most people would pick Ja. I like Ja. Don't get me wrong.
Penny was Kobe before Kobe.
Oh man, I don't even know if anybody like Penny because it's the way he distributed so much. I thought his court vision was just I don't know. At that time, I really liked that Magic team. You know, when you're talking about Penny, Nick Anderson, 3D, Horace Grant, Shaq. My God, I couldn't believe they didn't get a title. Couldn't believe it. Great team. All right, we'll go One Thing or Crazy in Love. One Thing by Anne Marie, Crazy in Love by Beyonce.
Yeah, a big Beyonce fan over here, man. Crazy in Love, my shit.
Gotcha.
Love crazy on top and Crazy in Love, man. Them shits ring off in my crib.
Gotcha. I'm gonna go One Thing, man.
Yeah.
It was funny because I saw a little debate about that. I got you, Harlan. I got one more question, then I want you to post some pics. But there was a debate about. I sent them a couple for the last question on Pick 6. I want the visuals for the audience because the same producer that did One Thing did Crazy in Love. If you listen to them, the sounds are very similar. But I just thought because I listened to them back to back, I was like, yeah, One Thing just it just came in slapping a little harder than me. But I love Crazy in Love too, so no wrong answer. All right, JUCO or Jobco?
JUCO,
man.
Bitch, I'm going JUCO.
Yeah, fuck that.
From the stories I've been told, both of them
JUCO.
Both on like county jail. Yeah, county jail.
Like county.
Shit like
both on pretty goddamn close. Let's say the JUCO, you ascending to something, you know.
The JUCO is county jail. That's a fact, man. That shit was the projects.
I'm gonna go JUCO too. I think at least at JUCO, I think you got a little bit more of a promising population. Yeah, I think these people, you know, a lot of these people have some other visions for themselves. That JobCo shit, boy. That job, you need a shank. I think they give you one when you go JobCo. Yeah, check yourself at all times, young man. Keep your head on the swivel.
Right.
Don't leave your laundry. You got to sit on top of the washing machine and you must rest on the dryer.
And pass it to you like a degree.
Yeah,
bro.
Right.
That's it.
Pass it like a degree. Congratulations.
The county, man. This is like the county jail. That's a fact.
For real. I've heard some horror stories. All right, my last one. This is why I want the pictures for, Harlan. We got Bria. All right, that's Bria right there. We going Tia.
Hey.
And here's Tia.
I thought you were talking about Tia from the damn Bama
Yeah,
park.
like, what the
Get the hell out of here.
Put this damn picture up. Got me looking crazy, man.
Oh,
Tia. He's talking about Tia.
Tia for clean sweep.
I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair, man. I think I need equal
pics wasn't
representation.
fair, was it? I'm gonna tell you why the pics wasn't.
I need equal
ran this.
representation.
Hold on. I know, but this is the problem. I ran.
We
this
see
by
Tia dunk.
young-
Why are we
I was-
objectifying women on here, Larry? What are you guys doing,
Objectifying,
man?
bro? What are you talking about, bro? It's not a. I asked you. You think of it if you will.
I'm
I
loving
can
the
show
flow.
you the SAT scores.
But show me that then.
I don't got them. But when I did this, I was told it was unfair. But the problem was Bria deleted a lot of her pictures. So I just went off Instagram. She took a lot of them down. So that was a tough one for me. I'm gonna go Bria.
I can still see from like Bria hips that they wasn't the same.
Bria got it now.
But
Bria
I like Bria. You know, that's my bag. I like chocolate. That's my bag. But that's not equal representation.
I know, but she didn't give me a pick like that.
That's a lot of pressure.
Not my fault.
Oh, they gave you these pics? They gave you these pics?
No, I went to her Instagram.
Oh,
so I just went out of Instagram. Bria just did, and she deleted too many pictures, so I just went with what I could get off of there. But that's exactly what the young lady told me. She said this ain't fair one-on-one picks. I said, well, hey, you like what you like, whatever. You want to dig the fro with the the glowing dark chocolate skin and
because that pick is elite too. Now I can go there right for this.
She got cheeks though. See, just look Bria Miles up. You can find some of her stuff like.
Oh,
that.
I know. Is that? Oh, ooh.
You know who Bria? Okay,
legendary. Bria Miles is legendary.
Some people don't. But I'm gonna go Bria.
I said it's not equal representation.
And Bria,
man.
and Bria got an interlude on Drake's most famous mixtape.
It's not equal representation.
That's legendary. She is on So Far Gone. Bria's interlude. That's Bria Miles, bro. So that's something, man.
All right, bro. Stop lusting. Let's get out of here. We got next.
Why you keep making me a pervert? I was just
because
it was good. That was it. That was the last one. We had pick 6. Let's go home, man.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's go home, man. I'm tired.
Boys tomorrow, man.
I gotta hit the road tomorrow.
Good day.
Yeah. See y'all boys tomorrow, man. It's the roll up. It's the vibes. We kicking it. Tell a friend. We're going live 3 days a week, kicking it, shooting our shit. And if you're in Orlando, anywhere in the surrounding areas, hey, this is what's up. Florida State fans, we ain't do the tailgate. Florida State fans, anybody in the New Orleans area, if you're a Gator fan, Miami fan, we kicking it, man. September 4th, we're gonna be in New Orleans that entire weekend. We got a lot of vibes we kicking, man. But hit the Patreon link on our profile page on Twitter. If you're a 15 at the level of, I think all Patreon members in for free. What am I talking about? All Patreon members in for free. If you're a Patreon member, if not, you can buy a ticket. I believe the ticket's $50. Comes with all you can eat drinks. Graham Code gonna have some products out there. We got food, barbecue, and whatnot. We're kicking it. DJ, a lot of vibes. Shout out, guys.
They was out. Shout out to this Mad Dog 2020 Island Pineapple. They was all out of Slits Malt Liquor, so I couldn't do that.
Very good, man. Glad they was out of that. We gotta give a shout out to my man. What's my man who gave us the tickets? CJ.
Anthony Johnson, is that it?
Yeah, Anthony.
Shout out to my man Anthony Johnson, man.
Right?
We got some.
So shout out to Anthony Johnson. We got some season tickets actually that we're going to be giving away upcoming in Anthony Johnson's name. I'm just going to have to figure out how we're going to do it. It comes with a parking pass as well. So we're going to let you guys know pretty soon how we're going to give this away. We're going to get pretty creative with it. So shout out to Anthony for the donation. He's going to be out of the country in Japan. He's moving to Japan actually in August. So he's not going to be able to go to the games. But again, and also it's section 32, row 19, and seat 1. It's in a location Oh, excuse me. The parking is going to be in the parking garage by the soccer practice field off Stadium Drive. So right there by the practice field in the baseball field in that parking area. So
we want to look out for
so shout out
fans.
Anthony.
We'll come up with something to look out for fans to get somebody different in that seat.
And also it's gonna be a Patreon member too.
Correct, yeah. Patreon member. Shout out to Anthony. We appreciate it, man.
Is it 1 seat or 2?
One.
Great question.
1 seat. Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, I'll reach out for clarification for sure. I believe it's 1.
Yeah, man. Appreciate that love, man. Brother Gordon.
Hey, it's on the end though, bro. That's the best part. That's the best way to sit, Jack. On the end, so I can go pee.
Yeah, so we'll be doing something for we'll do it that way. So we'll do it as a per game basis, and we'll go from there.
Yeah. We'll trickle them out like that.
Yeah.
All right, man. That's it, man. We out of here, man. Retweet, share us, like it, let everybody know what it is, man. It's the roll up, it's the vibes. I'm out of here. You good, Larry? You still laughing, bro. Stop laughing, dog. Ain't nothing funny.
Laugh, bro. What the hell? It's in the comments. Read the comments. You be laughing too.
Oh, nah, bro. I'm in the group.
Please, this season tickets to FSU. FSU, my bad. FSU.
Yeah, if I was him, I'd go to Japan too. You want to watch Florida State or go to Japan? I go to Japan.
That's a good one.
Fuck this shit. I go across the country.
Tokyo does look nice right now, man.
Hell yeah. So we get rid of Mike.
Hey, end it. What the hell are they doing, man? End it.